So let's talk about the Tamron 70-300 versus the Tamron 150-500. So this lens, you got a lot more reach. You got vibration compensation, which is like stabilization. This one you've got no stabilization, but this thing is light. I mean, it feels like almost nothing on the camera. I actually kind of like having a tripod mount on the lens because it gives you something to hold the camera with. When I'm hiking and stuff, I don't like to hold the camera by the lens or hold the camera by the grip and have a big heavy lens hanging off. So I kind of like carrying it with that. This feels like a 15-pound weight carrying this thing around. So this is a heavy setup. I've noticed if I'm shooting birds for several hours with this thing, I do get pretty tired, and I am in pretty good shape and I am young. So if you're an older guy and you're shooting with this, it's gonna be a heavy setup. I'm shooting a wedding with this, not only this, but many other lenses as well, in 2 days. It kind of reminds me of the Fuji 50-230. It works, but there's just nothing special about it. It looks kind of like that lens, except with worse colors, in my opinion. This is a super lightweight lens though. It just feels like nothing. Feels like a really small lens, but it is a long telephoto lens. So if you're kind of weak and you need something light, this might be your lens. So with the Tamron 70-300, I've had this lens twice. I'm just never happy with it, you know? It focuses decently fast. It's not the fastest lens. 300 is just never long enough for what I need when I'm using this, because I'm out here shooting pictures of birds whenever I use a telephoto lens. It's just never quite sharp enough when I do get the picture. It's definitely never long enough. There's no image stabilization. I've never been happy with the images from this lens. It's a decent lens and it's a great value, great price. But I've just never enjoyed using it for some reason. So check out the photos I've done with this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through the channel, check out my other videos, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more.